Hi, hello you guys, my name is Elefv. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different from what I normally post because, as you can tell from the title of it, it is going to be a house tour. Well, an empty one because I've just moved and there's pretty much nothing in here. A couple of days ago I hinted on my Instagram that I'm moving and I got some questions that I thought I would clarify first. First of all, no, I'm not moving out of the UK. I am still in the UK. As a matter of fact, I'm still in London. I simply just moved into a bigger place and one that is closer to Central. But I actually filmed a whole apartment tour yesterday, but then I realized that my camera was not recording and there is no footage of that whatsoever. So we're doing it again today, but it's probably better to do it now because there's natural lighting. But before I go ahead and show you my new place, you know the drill. If you're new here, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also make sure to hit the bell notification button so you're updated whenever I post a new video. Sounds good? Now we can start. So as you walk in, on your right there is this closet space which goes all the way up, and this will be pretty useful for like coats and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to utilize as much space as I can for clothes. I definitely need it, but currently it's just really trash that needs to go into the bin. And here yeah, just very random stuff and I don't even know what's in there. I cannot read. Now the building, it is quite old, as you can tell, not just by the squeaking sounds that I'm making while I'm moving, but also because of the outdated appliances. I could have definitely moved into a new apartment, but personally I'm not a big fan of them as I feel like they're always like copy paste of each other. They all pretty much look the same and you can never really add your own spin and touch to the place, and I really don't like that. I wanted something with character and this house definitely has that. Now on your right in here there is the kitchen, which it's pretty standard kitchen. Nothing really special about it. I'm gonna try on the lights. So you got a microwave, you got a stove, and you got an oven, and this is pretty cool too. You got like a bit of a stool, a bar area, which I didn't realize that it was here when I came in to view the place, but it's a nice little bonus. Now I'm not gonna lie, the grey marble tops are not my favorite. I feel like they are quite dull. But again, taking into consideration that this building, it is quite old. I think it was built around the like late 19th century. I'm fine with it, I'll leave whatever. And again, you can tell because these appliances just look very, very old. I think this is like a 2010 microwave from John Lewis. Now at the beginning, I wasn't a big fan of the cabinets color, but now they are growing into me. I'm really liking the off-white color that they have. I'll definitely need to add some color in here just to bring some life because it just seems very, very boring in my opinion. So far, I pretty much have nothing. I've just put like, I don't know, some old stuff that I had, like whiskeys. This is definitely going away. Then I also bought a Mexican cookbook, which I'm very excited to start using. I feel like now that there is plenty of space in the kitchen, I can finally start cooking again. If you've seen my previous videos in my old apartment, there were literally like 2 cabinets in there and 1 countertop, and now there's plenty of space to utilize. A little bit more than it may be needed. I don't have enough stuff to fill all of these cabinets, but what I do have is a lot of clothes, so I think this will come handy. Now, fun fact, I actually had no idea if there was a fridge in this kitchen, so I was online on like the estate agent's website trying to find photos of the apartment and trying to locate the fridge. When I came here for the viewing, since we are in a global pandemic, I wasn't sure, and I don't think I could touch anything and open any cabinet, so I had no idea how any of this looked from inside. But yeah, the fridge is after here. We got it. Now just right across the kitchen we got my favorite space in the house, and that is the living room. And this is actually the reason why I wanted to put an offer in this apartment in the first place. I just love the big window that it has, the big ceilings. I think coming from a place where I could literally touch the ceilings, this is such a huge change for me, and I think that the tall ceilings just bring even more space into this room. I also love the blinds of this. I feel like the blinds along with the fireplace, which I've actually not shown you yet, just add such a Parisian vibe into the center of London. Now these are the details that I was talking to you about that you cannot possibly find in new build. I feel like they all add up and bring so much character into the space, and I just love the uniqueness of that. Now the furniture are not mine, they are the landlord's, and the majority of them will be going away. I really want to get rid of this armchair. Unfortunately, the sofa has to stay with me. The place came either part furnished or furnished, and there was either I had to choose between the sofa or a dining table, which was pretty bad in my opinion. So I decided to opt for the dining table to go, and the sofa I can just possibly just put a white cover on it. I feel like I'm really going to go with like a modern Parisian vibe in this. Just to bring the fireplace, these blinds and the huge ceilings justice, I think it will fit very well with a more like a modern Parisian vibe. I ordered some furniture, which some of them will be coming today, some I still haven't ordered. I've been looking into decorating pieces for a couple of weeks now, and I should realize that I have an expensive taste there as well. I thought it was only clothes, but turns out everything that I like is expensive. So it will be a process turning this into what I want it to be, but I'm really excited for it. I just need the budget. It may take a while, but we will get there, and I'm really excited to share this journey with you guys. Is there anything else to talk about the space? I don't really think so. I've just added like literally whatever I had left from the previous house. I did get this hay iridescent tray, which I love so much, and then I bought these cereal magazines. I'm definitely gonna change the candles to something else in here. And in terms of the fireplace, I'm pretty sure it is working. Hopefully it works, but even if it doesn't, I feel like it's such a standout piece. I love the marble, it's real marble, and yeah, it's just so beautiful. From the moment that I saw the photos of the living room and the fireplace, I knew that I just wanted to get this place. I had to look at a couple of different ones, but this was always my favorite, and I'm really glad everything worked out. But moving on, we're gonna go into the bathroom, which is just right here. Now, again, nothing really special about the bathroom. You got the toilet just right in front. Usually you have the toilet at the back and you start with the sink, but maybe it's piping work, I don't really know. But this is how the bathroom looks like. Nothing really worth mentioning here. I got a bathtub, which I'm really excited about because I can finally use the bath salts that I've been saving for 4 years now for no reason, because I've always lived in places with shower. I already took out some products. This is not mine, this was left from the previous tenants. For years I've been saving products for when the time comes that I have a place that I'm actually enjoying, so I'm really happy that I can finally start using them. And here I've got the bath salts. Then you got a mirror here. There's actually plenty of space to put all the products. I just randomly picked some again. I got like some molten brown like body lotion and hand lotion, and then here I got like my perfumes, like my toothpaste, toothbrush. I don't know, it's a work in progress. Oh, there's more light, by the way. I learn something new about this place every day. And then one of the things that I like too is the built-in magnifying mirror, which made a lot easier getting ready today. But yeah, that is pretty much it. There is the heating stuff, like adult things that I don't really know of. Okay, and now moving into the hallway, which feels like I'm walking underground on the Bakerloo line. Gonna go into the bedroom. There's a lot of boxes in here that I need to throw, but this is the bedroom that I'll be using, just purely because of this huge built-in wardrobe that is behind me. I didn't really realize how many clothes that I had up until a couple of days ago when I started packing, and then just my clothes made about 20 boxes, and that was even after I donated a lot of bags and put some stuff on Depop for you guys. So I'm still like working on how things are going to be placed in here. I feel like if there's still a lot of stuff, I'm probably gonna have to go and declutter my wardrobe even more. But this is currently how it looks like. I don't have much in here. I just pretty much put the bedding to sleep in. These again are not mine, and they'll be going away. They're the landlord's. So will this bench, which I have no idea what this is, but not my vibe at all. Also this mirror I'm really not liking. I don't understand why it had to be split. I just want one full-size mirror. It really just kills the vibe. But going into the positives, there's again 2 big windows in here with a lot of natural lighting, which I really enjoy. You got a little bit of a shelving unit in here, which I actually had like no recollection of. I didn't remember that this was here. Not really a fan of it, but it currently works, and I can put some stuff in here and display. But that is pretty much the bedroom. I haven't really decided on a vibe or a theme of how I'm going to be decorating it, because to be honest, I've just focused a lot on the living room. I feel like I put all of my creative juices and budget at the moment there, because it is probably the place that I'll be spending the most time in. And now moving into the second bedroom and the last place in this house, you got this room. It is pretty similar size to the previous one. You got the wardrobe in here, which I kind of like put like some random bits that I have there that I actually need to go through and just throw some stuff, because it's just way too many things that I don't really need. But this is how the bedroom looks. I feel like it just looks a bit more spacious in my opinion, and that is because there is not a built-in wardrobe. So you got a lot of walls that are available and like can film and do stuff in. There's a lot of like stuff from previous tenants that they left, like duvets and stuff. I'll probably just be like donating away or throwing these because I just like bought new ones. And again, you got like very like old stuff in here. I met the landlord yesterday actually, and he's an 80-year-old man, so just totally makes sense, and that is totally his vibe, but not necessarily mine, so I don't think these things will also be staying. And that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this small like empty house tour. It's definitely gonna be another one once things are looking more like the way I'm envisioning them to be. It's going to take a while, but we're going to get there, and I cannot wait to see how this place will turn out once like everything comes together. I am really excited about this new chapter of my life and to finally be back in central London. I think one of the reasons why I love London so much is because I love exploring it and walking around the area, like the city. But being so far out the past couple of years was very different. I mean, I was not that far out. I was still a 20-minute tube ride to central London, but now I can literally walk out of the door and be in the middle of the city. As you can probably hear, it is so noisy, I can't even stand it, but that also means that I'm in the city, and it's just very exciting and very uplifting for me. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel. It really does help me grow, and also let me know if there's any other home content that you guys want to watch. I'm definitely going to be updating you on the process of how this place is going to turn out. For more daily content, you can also follow me on my Instagram. There's a lot of other inspiration for you guys. But till I see you again, I hope you keep me safe, and bye bye.